Well, to breaking news on the royal family and the royal couple. Meghan and Harry are up for today. Harry has landed back in the UK on English soil for his grandfather's funeral, and I have covered that story for you all. I will link it on the screen towards the end of this video, and if you click on my YouTube channel name, you'll be able to see that video as well, okay? And I also have extended exclusive videos with Catherine and William on Vimeo. You can also follow me on Vimeo, which is another platform that I frequently upload on when I can. And so here we go, breaking news. Harry is there by himself. He is currently in quarantine before the funeral at Frogmore is what they're saying. We don't know if it's true, but that's what they're saying. And so I felt like popping back on to see what the cards have to say. We're going to use cards in this video in regards to Meghan Markle, okay? Duchess of Sussex. I wanted to see here what was going on in regards to this article that I saw about her not attending. Now, a lot of the papers have been saying that she's heavily pregnant and her doctors have advised her, not to go. We're never going to get the full truth. Like, what I've realized with this couple, you all, is that we're never going to get the full truth as to, the truth. We're not gonna get the truth. I wish that they would just be transparent and honest about why they do what they do, but they're not. They're just simply not. And so I'm gonna look into this article with you all and recap what this article is saying, and then I'm gonna pull some cards here and see if this is true, okay? And make sure you all are subscribed. I know similar channels like my own are reporting some strange things. YouTube has always kind of been like that. So make sure that you thumbs up and subscribe and hit that bell for the algorithm and for your own leisure, your own pleasure, because if you are connected, if you are joining on my channel as well, and you're thumbsing up, you're going to be able to get the latest from me, okay? My mouth, my channel, and all the latest from my perspective. So, make sure you just check if you're subscribed, you all. And also, if you would like to check out the Vimeo links, please do, okay? People have really, really loved the exclusive readings I've been posting on Vimeo as well. I've got a lot of good feedback, a lot of great feedback, 10 out of 10. So I'm very, very grateful and very, very happy that you all are enjoying what I'm uploading and what I'm putting on Vimeo and YouTube. I'm really, really happy about that, okay? So here's the article. Meghan Markle told her close friends that she did not want to be the center of attention, but claims she adores the Duke, which is the Duke of Edinburgh. She's referring to Prince Philip. That's also another title he has. And they had a special bond. Now, okay, special bond. Well, if the bond was so special, you would be there. It's just like a no-brainer. These celebrities, they really think that people are stupid. I swear, like these elites and these celebrities, not all of them, but a lot of them, a lot of them, they're under the assumption that people are stupid and can't read through the bullshit, basically. So if the bond was so special, you're claiming you're heavily pregnant, you're about to pop. If this is such a special bond, I feel like you would be there. I genuinely feel like you would turn up. And so if you're not willing to turn up and you're not willing to actually be there, or are you not allowed? Is she not allowed to be there? We're going to pull some cards, okay? We're going to pull some cards for at least 3 questions here. I'm not going to do an extended for this video. When I do extended on Vimeo, I will let you all know. I'm going to be covering the funeral as well. Maybe I'll go live and watch it with you all, or I'll do a reading the morning of, or, I'll figure something out. I want to cover it as much as possible because I know that people are going to be wanting to know the ins and outs. And as an intuitive, as a reader, that's what we can do. When you read the cards, you can get the information that the public does not get. And that's just the benefit of reading cards, quite frankly. So let me get some more details before we pull some cards here. Right, Prince Harry flew out, right? Correct, Sunday. So Harry is there. If you guys didn't know, he is in England right now. He is no longer in California. He is no longer in the US of A. Now, this was very interesting. This is Daily Mail, which is credible. I know that Meghan doesn't like these publications, but it is what it is, right? Very interesting. They also added here that it's possible that Meghan could fly to the UK to join Harry later. But the insider added that Meghan's mother, Doria, is adamant that she not travel while pregnant. So I'm wondering if Doria is concerned for Meghan's safety, because just reading that word adamant, now I don't know if she used that word or not, but just reading the word adamant is making me think that maybe Doria is concerned about the security. Okay, not necessarily the pregnancy or flying, but the security, because let's get real. You all have noted this. I have noted this. You know, sharp minds think alike. You know, great minds think alike. You know, we've mentioned this before that. Well, if this was a real pregnancy, Meghan was flying to New York. Did we all forget that with Archie, she flew to New York, and she was also, in her own words, heavily pregnant? So people are not stupid. You know, you can't, you can't have it both ways. Are you going to be traveling while pregnant or not? I mean, you did it for the first one that we all know about the whole controversy with that, right? So she did fly when she was pregnant for Archie. That's what she did. And she flew this extravagant, celebrity-esque, full of A-listers or C-listers or D-listers, who cares, to this baby shower. And they turned up, and they partied. And she was seen leaving the hotel. I remember those days. I remember covering the stories during those days, and Meghan was just on fire. Meghan was showing up everywhere in New York, which is in America again. So she was always over here. Meghan was always was always in America, and she never tried to do a baby shower in England. She never tried to, go anywhere like that. You know what I'm saying? She always wanted to be in America, it seems, which makes sense because she is American, but still, you're married to a British prince. And being in America, all the time is a signal. It's a signal, and you're sending a message. So a Buckingham Palace spokesperson has said that Meghan has been advised by her physician not to travel due to her pregnancy. On Monday, Prince Harry gave a lighthearted tribute. Light is right. He was my grandpa, master of the barbecue, legend of banter, and cheeky right till the end. That's cute. It's not bad. It's not bad. So let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say, because I'm very interested to see what the truth is here, because so many conflicting things. I mean, fly out later. Why would she fly out later when she just missed if she's going to miss the whole funeral? Why not just go? Like, why not just, now, here is how I know, right? Here is how I know that they think that people are stupid. Because let's recap. This is how I know that people don't think how I think and don't read between the lines. Maybe because of my love and natural talent for reading cards and being an intuitive, the gift God's given me. Maybe just because of how I look at things differently. But here's how I know that they think people are stupid. Because let's go back up to the top. It says, it literally says this, you all. Meghan could fly out later. which would infer after the funeral, or maybe, right. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. It's not saying after she gives birth. What this is saying from an insider is she could fly out later. Now, if she's flying out pregnant later, she's still flying out. She's still going to England. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, what they're saying is stupid. So what this is saying is that she could still go, but when it comes to the funeral, she doesn't, either she can't go, or there's some kind of stipulation or gossip or worry. It must be that, because how can this say from a Buckingham Palace spokesperson, an insider, if this is even legit, how can they say that she's going to fly out later, still pregnant? Which is trying to infer, if you read between the lines, that she can actually fly. They just it's a dead giveaway. So let's pull the cards. Let's see, because they think people are stupid. I swear, they think that people don't understand how these prosthetic bumps and all these things work. They act like we don't know how this works, okay? Or even surrogacy, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really act like people don't know how to decode. Like, shout out to Ashira. I know that this is not the same video, but I just want to mention that there's a YouTuber who has taught me a lot about decoding, and yeah. So I've been able to, like, get a lot of books about decoding of late, you all. And let me tell you, since I've been researching how to decode, I'm telling you, like, wow, like, your mind just goes, whoa, like, I see now, like, what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So let me ask the first question, you all. The first card I got here was the Four of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna ask some questions now. Let's get to it. And if I wipe my nose, excuse me, you all, my sinuses are going crazy this morning. The weather has been horrible. I told you all that we're gonna get some weird weather patterns. A lot of stuff is going on in the world, so excuse me, I may edit that part out. If I don't, it's because it's nature, okay? It happens to the best of us, right? Let me ask a question here, okay? It's the first question I want to ask. Is Meghan not allowed to go? Like, is she not invited? I want to ask this question now. Is Meghan just simply not allowed? Like, did somebody say to her in a roundabout way, you're not invited? Like, let's just see. Six of Swords reverse. Is Meghan not invited? Like, is that the truth, that they don't want her there? They don't want her there. Okay, is that what it is? Because them saying that she's going to fly out later is she's still going to be flying. So what difference does it make if she flies while pregnant 2 days from now or a week from now? She's still pregnant, right? Still pregnant? Okay. The lies people tell. The lies people tell. It's just unbelievable. Temperance reverse. Two of Cups reverse. Okay, somebody did not want her there with Harry. Two of Cups reversed, okay? Somebody did not want her there with Harry, is what I'm getting. Somebody said something. Is Meghan is Meghan banned from going secretly? Is she banned from going secretly? We got the Four of Wands reversed. Justice reversed. King of Swords reversed. Okay, 3, 6, 9. Three, 6, 9, 12. Okay, the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Strange. Okay, is Meghan just simply not allowed, like, regardless of the pregnancy? Deceit. Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. Caring connections, door to value. Okay, so what I'm getting automatically is Meghan. I feel like Meghan wanted to be with Harry. Wherever Harry is at this current moment, she wants to be around Harry. And it does feel like she's not allowed. Is Meghan not allowed to go? Like, regardless of the doctor's advice, was she just simply not allowed to go? Was she simply not allowed to go? Contract. Number 6, contract. Okay. This could be hush money. Okay. We all know what hush money is. Hush money is, okay, I'll pay you this amount to keep your mouth shut. So, is it the men in gray suits? Does somebody say to her, listen, 10 of cups, 10 of cups. Like, stay at home, stay in California. Like, it's kind of, okay. The energy that I'm getting here is like, mind your business. Mind your business. Like, mind mind what pays you. Like, water your own garden. So, I do get vibes here that somebody said to her, orange juice. Somebody did say to her here to just stay in California. Don't bother coming over here. Don't bother making a scene. Don't bother getting your money shot. Paparazzi, photo op. Don't bother coming over here. Deceit. Now, I'm going to get the book for this. I normally don't look in the book unless I feel led to. As you all know on my channel, I don't need the book. But hey, sometimes what the author or creator makes in the deck, in the book, is a giveaway. Like, sometimes their interpretation is quite different. So I do want to see what the book has to say about this card right here, because I haven't seen it before. 25. Number 25. 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay, let's see. Deceit. Hidden. Ooh. Hidden tactics. Manipulation. Whoo! This card comes as a warning. Did you hear that? This card comes as a warning. The person hiding behind the curtain is likely somebody you know or deal with personally or professionally. Somebody in the family. Was she threatened? Was she threatened? Was she threatened? Page of Swords. Somebody's watching her. This could be one of the stalkers. One of the stalkers who keep breaking in their house at Montecito, California. This could be a lot of different people here I see threatening her. Was she threatened? Was she threatened? Door to spirit. Okay, this is making me feel like somebody warned her. She was warned of something. Action, adjacent possibility. Okay, now this is quite different from what I was getting before. Now, I'm going to be very careful what I say. This is all alleged. This is not fact until proven with evidence. Why does this feel like she was threatened, you all? Why does this feel like somebody threatened her life? Why does this feel like this to me? Broken heart. Was she threatened not to go to this funeral by somebody? The moon. This is secrets. This is secrets, you all. Okay. It seems like her life was in danger. It seems like her life was in danger. Adjacent possibilities. 2 plus 4 is 6. As I said before, 6 is a number of change. Flip it upside down, it's 9. 9 is about enlightenment, guidance, protection, coming into a finality, completion. It's all tying in, you all. It's multiple things. The reason why she's not going is layers upon layers upon layers of reasons why. It's not just because of attention. It's not just because of this pregnancy. It's a lot going on. You see how many doors there are? There's so many damn doors. 1 door, 2 door, 3 door, 4. There's so many doors, which means there's so many reasons as to why she's not going. It's not just one direct reason is what I'm getting here. I'm going to ask one more time. Was her life threatened? Did somebody threaten her? Eight of Cups. Yes. Yes. The Eight of Cups is not a yes card, but the reason why I'm saying yes is because I have the Page of Swords, which is like somebody spying, somebody watching you, watching where you go, who you're talking to, what you're searching on the internet. Somebody was watching her, bro. Somebody was watching her and said, keep your ass in California. Keep your black ass in California. This could have been a stalker. This could have been a lot of different things I'm getting here. Okay. It could have also been a troll or a stalker that is currently being investigated is what I'm getting as well. Who could have threatened her life. Like, I'll see you over there. I'll see you in England. Don't let me catch you. Like, somebody threatened her. I'm telling you, somebody threatened her. We don't have this information yet, you all. I feel that somebody did threaten her. Yeah, I do feel that. Yeah. Ace of Swords. So she got clarity that trouble was around the corner and she skedaddled. She said, I'm not going. She wants, it almost feels like she wants to go. But I wasn't picking up on that. Okay. I haven't picked up on that yet. Like the very first reading that I did that was titled Harry and Meghan, and that first video, I'll link it. I'll link it. Okay. In the box below or somewhere, because, when I record on my iPhone, I only have two boxes. So I can't put all 4 videos I've done. But if you look at my channel, you'll see it. It's titled, let me tell you the title right now. It's going to be titled, wow. Oh, wow. She was, bro. Wow. Wow. I titled the video is Meghan and Harry set attendance to return to UK for Prince Philip's funeral. It has over 6,000 views, tarot reading. Okay, you'll see it on my channel. I uploaded it like 2 days ago, so you'll be able to see that. In that reading, I picked up that it was more tipping towards no. Even in my other latest reading, I told you all that I was getting a no. I was never getting a clear yes. If you watch the video, and I'm sure you watched it already, if you didn't, then check it out. I kept telling you all that I was not getting a clear yes. I never got a clear yes for Meghan going to the funeral. I never got a clear yes. So this is why. A gremlin, somebody, I'm kind of afraid of going deeper because I don't want this video to get messed up. And I know when I say certain things, when people say certain things on YouTube, their videos are all weird. So I hope that YouTube is honoring this live stream and is not trying to mess anything up, because listen, the truth needs to get out. Like, if this is a truth, like, we need the truth, okay? Was her life threatened? Like, what the fuck? She thought that she was going to get into a car accident like Diana, is what I just got. What the fuck, bro? She thinks she's in trouble. She thinks that she's in trouble. Meghan feels like she's in trouble. It's not just the British public, okay? It's the whole situation. So why did you speak out, Meghan? I mean, I'm all for people using their voice. I understand, but like the whole racism thing, like, you know, the climate, right? Like, you know what's going on, especially in America. It's gonna cause a lot of people to talk. And I feel here, you all, like, they put their foot in their mouth. I feel like, especially, I mean, both of them, really, Harry and Meghan, but we're reading about Meghan's energy now. I already covered Harry today. So what I'm saying is, Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, she did not have a good feeling about it, okay? She did not have a good feeling about it, and this is what I was trying to tell you all. This is exactly what I was trying to tell you all in my other videos, is that if she, I said this, and I think that same video I told you about with the Harry and Meghan thing, yeah, with the Harry and Meghan set attendance video. I told you on that video that if she felt like she was going to be in trouble or in danger, she was not going to go. So that is confirming exactly what I'm feeling right here. She feels like there is some kind of sneaky plan, some kind of plot. I can't say sacrifice. I don't want to say like a blood sacrifice. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I really don't, but of late, I've been questioning if Meghan sold her soul. Like, of late, I mean, I've not said this out loud, but of late, I've been really, like, asking myself, like, what if Meghan did some kind of contract, bro? Like, what if she did some kind of contract in blood and there's some kind of, like, setup? Are you guys following along with me? Like, there's some kind of deal that she made, or that she may have made and didn't know. There could have been a deal that she made that she wasn't aware of at the time. Broken heart. Most definitely. Most definitely. And it's taking me, the vibe, oh my God, the vibe I'm getting here is taking me all the way back to the first reading that I did on this couple, which is, I don't know if Harry told her everything. Was she trying to bag a prince? Absolutely. Was Meghan trying to marry into wealth? Abso-fucking-lutely. Was Meghan trying to become an A-list celebrity? Absolutely. But was there some things that Harry did not explain to her about the background? The inner workings of the monarch, the firm, the palace, Buckingham Palace. There's something very dark about this energy that this is all tying into what I'm saying. We all may need to go back to my very first video and watch that and come back after this video, because it's like I'm being like teleported all the way back to that very first reading I did, and this is what I'm getting. In the very first reading that I did, I had no other, it wasn't like this on YouTube, and I got my cards and I was in that apartment, and I remember so vividly, you all, being on that beautiful gray hardwood and reading the cards for you all. And I remember telling you all on camera, that they were gonna skip events, they were gonna have a bad marriage. I said all of this before any of the shit came out. I was saying this back from 2017. And I had no other person to base my information off of. There was no story in the press about them getting divorced, or Chelsea Davy or Crescenda. There was nothing out here for me to say what I said. And I said it because I meant it. And I said it because I believed what my cards told me. And my cards were right. Just like right now. Somebody threatened her. There's a plot. This setup may not be accomplished now, but it may be accomplished in the future, which means if they want to take her out in the near future, it's going to be accomplished. She's just delaying her fate. She's just delaying the tragedy that's around the corner. All Meghan is doing is delaying her fate. That's all she's doing. And by pulling the trigger and going on Oprah to talk to Oprah is just bringing all this bad luck on her. Look. 13, financial constraint. Financial constraint. They need money. We need more money. They need money. I'm telling you, the cards are tying in, bro. Number 13, number 23, all tied up. All tied up with what? Tied up with who? The deal with the devil, the bad contract. Meghan, you got sold out, sweetheart. That's what happened to you. You got sold out. You thought that you were going to get this. You thought you were going to get the worshiping and the praise and the adoration. No. You got tricked. Or you tricked yourself. Okay? You got blinded by the lights. Blinded by the lights, Meghan. You thought that all these people are just going to love you and take pictures of you. No, you're all tied up. You can't get out of Satan's playground. You can't escape Hollyweird. You can't escape the Hollywood press. You can't escape anybody. You're trapped. That's what it is. You're trapped. You're trapped in a bad deal. The proof is in the pudding. Yes, I knew it. I just knew it. Because I've done readings from years ago saying that she's been in danger for all but I've been saying this. And that's why when everybody who disagrees with anybody else on YouTube or any other psychic or reader, this is why I don't pay attention to you haters. This is exactly why when I get spam comments or mail or disrespectful people in my chat or my comment section, this is exactly why I block and delete y'all. Because you don't know what you're talking about. I have said this from 2016. You can't tell me anything, okay? You can't convince me of what I know. You can't, and FYI, you can't convince any reader of what they know. Any reader on YouTube or anywhere else is saying what they say based upon their intuition, their cards, their skill set. We're all different, but we all have a lot of things that we say in common. And what I'm saying is, for all these people who keep coming on people's channels talking about, oh, Meghan, this, you don't understand what's going on here. You're not getting what's going on here. That's why you're talking the way you're talking, because you don't get what's going on. So, dust, okay? So, she's in a bad deal, bro. She got sold this fame and fortune. She tricked herself. She played herself. Like DJ Khaled said, congratulations, you played yourself. Meghan, you played yourself. You thought that you were going to get this, bro. It's all making sense. You thought that you were going to get this, and you're getting slaughtered like a lamb. You're on a chopping block every damn day of Meghan's life. She's never going to say it, but every day of her life, she's on this chopping block because you're an outcast. And what you don't understand, Meghan, is that you were never what the royal family was looking for. Okay, in terms of diversity and all this, okay, yeah, that's a token. Like, you're a token child. You know, you're a freebie, but you were never gonna be this. Like, you were never gonna be this. Where's the card? You were never gonna be this, Meghan. Never. And you tricked yourself. You tried to convince yourself. And even she said it. Like, let's go back to, like, let's connect the dots. Let's connect all the dots. Back to Australia, back to Africa, back to Morocco. Morocco, my Morocco reading, my Morocco reading is when I told you all that I saw a tragedy. I saw 2 deaths. I said it, okay? I said I saw Prince Philip, either the Queen and Philip or Philip and Thomas Markle. That's what I said. That's what I'm going to keep saying. And I said back then, even as well, that she had a dark energy on her life. I don't know if somebody is putting something on her, but she's trapped, you all. You need to understand she's trapped. She has played herself. She has psyched herself up to believe that they were going to love her and worship her. Did she not say that she got 0 help? There was no like accessible therapy or hypnotherapy or herbal therapy or sound therapy to help her. That's what she said. And she said it for a reason, because she's fucking trapped. But who put her in the trap? Herself. Herself. So Meghan's course of action to null and void this contract was through Oprah. Esoterically speaking, spiritually speaking, it was like she was trying to talk to Jesus. You know, Satan was everything behind her, but it's like she was trying to pray to like God and say, please release you from these shackles. Please, I'm not what they think I am. I'm not. Like, she was trying to like redeem her soul. Can you redeem your soul? Once you've given up everything practically to fit this narrative, this character, this puppet, this stage persona, because a lot of these celebrities and people are just puppets. They're like personas. They're people who they have a role to play. Okay, they have a role to play. Okay. Now, in addition to this, let's ask the cards this question. Did she not want to be the center of attention? Is one of the reasons why she didn't go is because she doesn't want to be center of attention? Is that true? Is that true? That in addition to the pregnancy and everything else, she did not want to be the center of attention? Is that true? Four of Swords. I'm going to leave this card out because this card is telling me a lot. And this card too, all tied up. Okay. Is that true? She did not want to be the center of attention. Blinding lights, paparazzis, click, 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 click. Hi, Meghan, over here, Meghan, blah, blah. Is that true? Is that true? Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, money, 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 bling, 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 bling. Selling her soul for the almighty dollar. That's what it is, basically. That's what it is for a lot of these celebrities, a lot of these people in Hollywood. Selling your soul for a damn dollar. But yet you can't take that money with you to heaven or wherever the hell you're going after you pass away. You can't take that money with you. But yet you do everything for a dollar. Everything for a dollar. Page of Swords. The Sun. The Sun is Meghan. Leo. Meghan is a Leo. And this is Leo. Okay? That is the Leo card. Justice reverse. Four of Wands reverse. 3, 6, 9. Need 12, please. Did Meghan not want to be the center of attention, please? 2 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords came out quick. 8 of Swords. Hierophant. Okay. I'm getting a mixed energy here. She feels like she would die. Is what I keep getting. Die, is it like metaphorically speaking? Is it like actually speaking? Like, what is it? I think that Meghan knows that after this interview, she has brought damnation onto herself. I do believe strongly, you all, that Meghan understands that because of that interview, her life is never going to be the same. And I wonder if they regret this interview. You know, I wonder if they regret this. Or if they will in the far out future, you know, when all is said and done, would they look back and say, you know what, we should have never have done that. We should have never have did what we did, because now we're in trouble, and now I'm in trouble, and now I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck in Montecito. I'm stuck. I'm all tied up. All tied up. And she knows goddamn good and well that people would annihilate her if she went to England. If it's not the actual public, like people, human beings, it would be the media for sure. And whoever else is in bed with the royal family, helping them. The world, yeah. Yeah, the world. In this case, it feels like she just felt like she would get bad press, is what I'm getting. It's not very clear about whether she would want the attention or not. It depends upon what kind of attention. When her friends say attention, do they mean paparazzi attention, or do they mean the men in gray suits attention? Which attention are we talking about? The public's attention? Which attention are we talking about? It's like she's put her foot in her mouth. She's definitely put her foot in her mouth. And she's going to regret this. That's Leo again. She's a Leo. Okay, she's going to regret this. It's a blank answer. It's a blank answer. If anything, she would feel like it would try to boost her brand. Okay, like if she was to go in terms of attention, she's thinking about the brand, but there's something behind the scenes, you all, that she's afraid of, is what I'm getting. I'm not even getting about her. I'm getting about people who are trying to stop her. Well, she's definitely formed enemies, that's for sure. Within the palace walls, she's definitely has created a lot of enemies. Those allies of hers are next to zero. I don't see any allies here. I don't see anybody here wanting to wipe Meghan's tears. I don't see it. I just see people that are trying to block her all around her. There's demons and dragons and haters and people who want to take her life all around her. The world is watching. The world is watching her. And for the first time in her life, she's uncomfortable. I mean, this is like Meghan. Like, this looks like Meghan. Like, this card looks like Meghan. You can't tell me anything. This card looks like Meghan. Okay, so for the first time in Meghan's life, she does feel that she cannot win this war. And I am beginning to think that maybe she's regretting this interview. Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna regret this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. They already have, I got chills on the side of my neck. They already have a plan to take her out. They already have this all set up. Yeah. Okay. And we have William coming up here. King of Cups. The British public have said that they want William to be king. They want to skip over Charles. Will it happen? I don't think so, because you know the way the pecking order is. You know, these things are rarely changed unless somebody passes away. So if William is king, would that not give him the power to take her out? Like, will that not give him power to stop her? And Harry and Meghan foolishly said, you can't stop us from doing what we want. Yes, they bloody fucking can. Okay. They said that you know, he said to people in the staff, what Meghan wants, Meghan gets. You know, you can't stop us. You can't stop us from doing what we want. You know, you can't stop us. Yes, the fuck they can. Yes, they can. You don't know it yet. You haven't felt it yet, but you will. All tied up. So it looks like William is like, we gotta do what we gotta do. This is William. This is not Charles. This is William. If it was Charles, it would come out like the death card. When like way back then, when I would pull the King of Cups and the death card, it was always Charles. Charles is a Scorpio, so I know Charles's energy and William's energy. This is William. This is not Charles. Okay, William is coming up, not Charles. Siblings, William. Siblings, William. This is not Charles. Okay. So here we have it. Here we have it. Rest and rejuvenation, right? So this is what Meghan's doing. Meghan is sealing her fate. Meghan is resting. Meghan is in contemplation. And I see with Meghan here, her mind is racing. Meghan's mind is racing like crazy. On a level from 1 to 10, it's a 10, okay? Her mind, her wheels are spinning. And it's not just because of the anxiety that she's feeling or the depression that's knocking at her door to creep back in and give her all these dark thoughts. It's her money-making ability. It's her ability to make money. She's constantly thinking about how can I make more money. So she's overworking herself in the mind. In the mind, she's spinning her wheels too much. Okay? And if she is really pregnant and all that, I don't want to get into that, but if she that's not healthy, okay? Like any pregnant woman should be calm as possible. You know what I'm saying? So, that's also very suspect as well, because if she's all this, she would have been out of that scene. She would have been stopped going on Oprah. Like think about it. If you're a pregnant woman, why would you want to go on Oprah and embarrass yourself? Like really think about that, Like I mean, look at what money makes a person do. Money makes somebody sacrifice their own morals. And that is sad. That's very tragic in my opinion. And so if this is what's really happening, you all, I mean, this is all entertainment, this is all alleged, but like, come on, come on. Like, what did you think was going to happen? Honey bunny, sweetheart, a gumdrop. What you think was going to happen to you? Like, she really doesn't understand the royal family at all, does she? Like, she really doesn't get it. And I'm not saying she's innocent. I'm not saying that she did not trap Harry. I'm not saying that, because I know that she did. We know that Meghan was trying to get in his inner circle. Okay, they had similar friends. And it was a blind date. Now, what kind of prince? I mean, I will never get over that. What kind of prince goes on a blind date? Like, that is just ridiculous. You're a goddamn prince. The whole world knows you. Like, every woman in the world knows who Prince Harry is, and you had to go on a blind date. So I will never understand that. I will never get this. I will never understand why they had to do what they did. I will never respect it. I will never understand it. But hey, it's too late now. It's too late. It's too late to change the hand of fate. It's too late. Man holding a coin, number 43, reverse number 7. Okay. Number 10, rest and rejuvenation, 9 plus 1 is 10. Okay, so this is a completion. Like, this is a chapter that is coming to a close, all right? Okay. Is there anything else I need to cover here? Is Meghan gonna be in the UK any time this year? Is she gonna be in England at any point this year? Is she gonna be in the UK at any point, at any time period? Like, not just the funeral, like just in general. Are we ever gonna see Meghan in the UK, in England, this year? Are we ever gonna see her back there? Is she ever gonna go back there this year? We have a star in reverse, a fallen star. There could be an accident. Defensive. Okay, so what I'm getting here is not if she can help it, okay? If there's another person who passes away, like the queen, if that happens, she will be there. She will, what I'm getting right now into the future, she will be there for the queen's passing, regardless of her relationship with Harry and the status and whatever else happens. She will be there. Okay, at the queen's funeral, she will be there. Maybe not Prince Philip for now. I mean, things could change. They have free will, but yeah, 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 yeah. Death. Exactly what I just said. If somebody else passes away, she will be there. So if that's this year, then yes. Okay. If not, then she will try to avoid it. She will try to avoid the bad press. Okay. Chariot. The queen is coming up here. The queen's energy is here. So if the queen summons her, if the queen feels like she's next to go, which, hey, I don't, I picked up on 2 deaths, and I felt like it was masculine energy for the most part, which is Thomas Markle, Meghan's father, and Philip. That's what I was feeling originally. But I said that was the second option, but the first option I said was Philip and the Queen dying in proximity. So if the Queen passes away this year, which, I mean, hello, she'll be there. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. She wants nothing to do with England, is what I just got. She wants nothing to do with that country. She wants nothing to do with that country. She doesn't like England. She doesn't like the UK. She doesn't like it, okay? It's not even about racism. It's just she doesn't like anything about it. She doesn't like the weather, the people, the food. She just doesn't like it. It's just, she needs to be honest. She doesn't like it. She just doesn't, it doesn't gel with her. But yet you marry a British prince. Once again, like, turn the brain on, thinking cap on. You marrying somebody from a country you don't like, you don't respect, make it make sense. Why would you marry somebody from a country that you have so little respect for? It's just, people need to think about who they marry and why they marry. Forget the money, forget the status. Like, once all that can all change. Like, somebody could have 100 million a day and have a 0 bank account tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? For many reasons. So it's like, you gotta be conscious and aware of who you're choosing to procreate with, live with, sleep with. You have to be aware of these things, and I think that for Meghan, she was so driven by status and money that all common sense went out the window. It's like she was so fixated on being an actress. It's kind of like Grace Kelly. It gives me Grace Kelly vibes. Like, she just wanted to be this, woman in history and all this elegance and lace and the Hollywood star and the Oscar parties. Like, she wanted the both worlds to combine. But in this case, it looks like you picked the wrong family, in this case, it looks like, it's just not appropriate. Not that it's not possible, but it just seems with Meghan, it's not appropriate. And so, sucks for you, maybe there's another royal family out there that maybe would work with you. I don't know. But royals are royals, you know, royals are not going to scrap, you know, centuries of tradition for you, Meghan. They're not going to just throw out what they've built for you. And maybe you're under the, and I think that that rubs Meghan the wrong way. You know, I think if someone was to say to her, close to her, like, listen, you know, the royal family is not going to change for you, she would be in flames. I think that Meghan would be so rubbed the wrong way because she's under the assumption that the whole world stops for her, the whole world bows to her. And, you know, it could be narcissism, it could be just a huge ego. But a lot of people who are successful do have a big ego, as we all know, you know, as we all know. So she's defensive right now. Very defensive of why she does what she does. So if there is going to be another tragedy, or what I'm getting is like if the queen summons Meghan, like this could be maybe okay, this could be a situation where maybe they want to have official pictures of Harry and Meghan with the baby, with the daughter, because as you know, all the royal babies get that family photo op, and the queen is normally on the chair on the left or the right, depending upon the side of the picture you turn it, and they have that passed down dress that they put on the baby, right? So this is what I'm getting is like maybe if the queen summons them to take pictures when the baby is here, that could be another reason why they go back, is because the queen wants to update the family pictures, the family loom, and she wants to have the granddaughter be the granddaughter in a mirror, you know, in a no, sorry, excuse me, not a mirror, in a frame, like a picture frame. She wants to update that. Or even could be like a photo shoot, like a shoot where they have without Prince Philip, they have like this new improved version, and they want to present it to the world. They want maybe Harry, you know, what I'm getting is maybe you know, I know for a fact that maybe the Queen or William will try to talk some sense into Harry. I do feel with these cards here that maybe when he's there, which he is there now, but when they have the funeral, after or around the time of the funeral, they'll talk to him and say, hey, you know, they're going to try to make him feel bad. They're going to try to wheel him back in. I believe they will. They're not going to try too hard, but they're going to say certain things to make him feel guilty. And Harry will feel guilty. So what I'm getting here in regards to the question of will she be back in the UK this year, anytime this year, is telling me that if somebody passes away, yes. And if they want her to do an official portrait of the granddaughter, she'll have to go there. You know, the royal family is not going to fly to California. Okay, scrap that. Okay, for all these Americans out here who think the royal family is on Meghan's timetable, you're wrong. Okay, Meghan would be the one to have to go over there and sit on that vintage chair with a hat and take a picture. Okay, not the Queen, not William, not Catherine. She would have to get her butt over there, okay? And that's what I'm seeing. 2 more cards, and then we're gonna close. So if they want, so if the Queen requests a updated portrait, and Harry has agreed to this, she'll be back over there. If not, I just see her being very defensive. I feel like after Prince Philip's passings, the funeral, there's going to be a lot of events. I don't know why I'm getting this, but maybe because they feel like the Queen is kind of close to leaving as well, because it feels like they're gonna now assume that the Queen is also close to passing away. So it feels like in the next couple of months, if not going into next year's spring, I'm seeing a lot of events. They're gonna be putting on a lot of events, even though with COVID, I know, but they're gonna be trying to honor the Queen's life. Now that Philip is gone, it could be very small. It could be very like, you know, maybe like a situation where they have the events like on a screen outside in the park, and it's a certain amount of people, you know, or like a church service. that is quite different than the usual. So, you know, it depends upon the pandemic. But what I am saying is that because of Philip's passing, they're going to try to up the ante with the Queen, okay? And William and Catherine are going to have more responsibility. So, yes, I'm going to say yes, if there's any kind of official temperance, yeah, if there's any kind of official gathering, fiery, passionate, you know, festive gathering, they'll want to summon her. The Queen will want to summon her back over there with Harry. But if she's still defensive and she's fearful of what's around the corner, she will not go. So I'm going to say yes, if they have some kind of tragedy or some kind of you know, massively special event honoring the Queen or anything like that, the Queen's Jubilee, it's a possibility. But for the most part, no, because she's very defensive. Right now, she's still you know, back off, don't hurt me, you know, I'm scared mode. And she's trying to protect herself right now from, you know, the public. And she's very, very worried about her image. So it's a no for her. But if she's requested, she can't say no necessarily. So on the royal family's end, it's a yes if they want her there. And that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. If the royal family wants her there, she'll be there. So take note of that. All right. Thank you all for watching. Check out all the links in the box below. Ways to support the channel. Other videos are there on the screen right now to watch. I will see you in the next video. Bye.